So, as the global population continues to grow, estimated by 9 billion by 2050, the pressure on agricultural systems has never been greater. The World Bank has emphasized the urgent need to increase food production by 70% to meet this demand. However, small-scale farmers who form the backbone of agricultural ecosystem face numerous challenges: climate change, resource inefficiencies, and limited access to advanced technology. We are agrotech innovators, and here's our solution: agriculture management platform.
So, for the features of our platform, we are giving farmers a platform where they can make a data-driven decision. Our platform is designed in such a way where all the features are accessible as soon as you open the platform. As we know, farmers are not the ones who are highly technological and wouldn't want to adopt to it. So let's look into the value proposition and positioning. For value propositions, when I say user-friendly platform, we are giving them a voice-to-text feature where the farmers can say whatever the questions they have, and the AI will recite back the answer. So instead of reading it, they can just listen to it. We are giving a product offers through our collaborations with AI products and other sustainable practices companies, so that the farmers can make a data-driven decision, like I said before, and also have a very accurate results about what they're going to performing with. Our market differentiation, like I said before, user-friendly design, and our subscription plans are based on farmers' average income, and we are the product-aware AI recommendations. We are a community-driven AI learning program. Let's look into the product strategy and the service. So we are providing 3 subscription plans: the starter plan, professional plan, and enterprise, which goes from small scale to established farmers to a large scale farmers. Based on your crop and the land that you own, there's certain limits such as the R&D research. For the starters plans, there's very limited, such as very beginner based. When it comes to enterprises plan, you have a wide access to the collaborations that we have with other companies, to the R&D research that we provide. Let's look into market analysis.
As my colleague just mentioned, our segmentation model has 3 different plans, and the farmers are gonna have a 3-month free trial. The monthly subscription goes from $20 to $80, depending on the plan that the farmer is going to choose. And our market size that we decided to focus on, it represents 1.8 million that represent the United States small-scale farmers. As for the competitors that we decided to look, we have the 2 main ones, which are Agribee and Cropping. Both companies, they want to help farmers with the use of technology in order to become more sustainable over time. Agribee, one of the main strengths that they have is that they use real-time insights. And one of the weaknesses is that they have bad reviews on the app usage. And as for Cropping, one of the main strengths that they have is that the app is really user-friendly and easy to access. And one of the weaknesses that they have is the dependency on the internet connection.
So now let's talk about how we're going to promote our platform. Let's start with advertising. We plan to run a targeted online advertising campaign, place ads in agricultural journals and publications, as well as articles. And we plan to sponsor agricultural events, be seen there. Let's continue to referral marketing. We plan to encourage references, positive references, offering rewards for successful referrals, and also encouraging online reviews. For the sales, our sales strategy consists of 3 main pillars. First of all, it's online sales through our website, then through collaborations with agricultural organizations, and as mentioned before, in the promotion, trade shows and events where we can directly talk to the customers. Let's talk about customer acquisition.
Yeah, so how to gain the customers? We give them a free trial for 3 months. So during the 3 months, they can connect with the experts. We also have the perfect technology team can evaluate the problem of the farm. Since we also have 100+ partnership, and we also can gain the new users from them. For the partnership detail, you can check in the appendix. For the retention plan, we're supposed to build a community group. So in this group, all the small-scale farmers, they get together. They help each other with the AI technology or some planting problem. Also, we have perfect service, 24 hours, 7 days. But if you have something like out of control, we provide the schedule 101. We provide the service in person. So since we are platforms, so the huge investor should go to the website and the software development and the management. Also, we are new, so the marketing cost also a lot. But the benefit, the most benefit from the customer subscription fee. But for the partnership, we only charge them a little. Let's keep going with the KPI.
Okay, starting with a 1.6 million investment, we are aiming to get that money back in 2 years and hit a 30% profit margin. We are already really focusing on our customers, planning to significantly grow our base to build lasting relationships and create value. We are keeping our eyes on key things like conversion rate, market penetrations, retention rate, and ARPU that make sure we are on track to becoming leaders in the market.
So for the timeline and milestone, at the first 3 quarters, we're gonna focus on develop the concept and prototypes, then proceed to the testing and technology platforms and gathering feedback from our users on our develop and research and development feedback efforts. Moreover, once we prepare all the preparations are complete, we'll enter the commercial stage to broaden our brand on social medias. After 1 year, we will extend our agrotech innovators to the product to other countries and also develop product lines with our partners. In the following 3 to 5 years, we aim to achieve the long-term goal about sustainability and profitability.
Okay, let me talk about risk and contingency planning. When it comes to facing all kinds of risk, like getting people to use the new tech and managing our money wisely, we've got a solid plan for every step. We are going to show off what our tech can do, make sure everything has been tested, and set a price that are tough to beat. As we grow bigger, keeping a close watch on our finances and teaming up with the right partner will be key to avoiding all kinds of problems.
So to conclude, our goal is to create integrated technology platforms and partnerships to reduce the impact of climate change and help farmers to work effectively on their food production. We hope to make our planet a better place for the sustainable future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome, you guys were a minute ahead of schedule, and you get extra points for that. So good job in getting it, keeping the pace going, getting through all that material. Very good job. Some thoughts. So it is not a critique on any specific word. Well, it is a specific wording, which was, I think you said that Yawan, right, or Jawan? How do you say?
Jay, you can call me Jay.
Jay. So you said that, as we know, farmers are not tech savvy.
Yeah.
I think you need to change the whole presentation from the perspective that future farmers, future small and mid-sized farmers are tech savvy. They're connected to the internet and to knowledge, and they're data driven, right?
The thing is, that's first of all part of our mission to transform the farmers to be more open to technologies. But also, if we go back to our segmentation, we are focusing on young and tech-savvy farmers. So we are not saying that like all of them are. We want to make them more,
right?
More tech-savvy.
So focus on that. This, you guys are enabling future farmers who are tech savvy and who are data driven to have the information, the data, so that they can be that future, what a perfect future farmer is, because that's a much more interesting marketing position, and it's much more, that way you can give insights to people. Your mission is just supporting that, and I think it makes the presentation more exciting and more interesting.
Thank you for the feedback, but the only reason I said tech savvy, because one of my friend's father is he's a farmer and he has a whole organization. So when I presented the idea, he's like, you do know that the farmers are not much into tech. We don't want to get into tech. We just want to have tractors.
And I understand some of them aren't, but you're relying on everyone becoming tech savvy.
Yeah, exactly. So I just want to make our app look as features and as easy as accessible.
And the barrier to being tech savvy now is really low. Right.
Yes.
So maybe it's not tech savvy. It's just you want people to be informed and utilize all the knowledge that's out there.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like to do a good competitor analysis too. I mean, it's fair to say some of this already exists, but we're going to try to build on a competitive edge. I think that you could add a little bit here though, where your competitive edge is. I mean, obviously you touch on it the whole presentation, but it'd be nice to see like, how do you fit in with these bullets? Like, do you have the same strengths? Do you have potential some of the same weaknesses, or where areas of opportunity? So
Yeah.
it'd be nice to see you all in the mix.
Yeah,
We
for
kind
sure.
of focused here just on their weaknesses and
Yeah.
what we can do better.
Yeah.
But it's valuable insight. Thank you.
And then the other, from a marketing perspective, network effect is really the key to this sort of a product, right? And so think through, how does having more people on this platform, or how do I get another farm to join this platform? How does that make this product better?
Yeah.
And how do people just join this for that network effect?
Exactly. Like when we were doing the project, our biggest challenge was marketing, because like as I said, like farmers are not the ones we can find them on Instagram or YouTube. There are people, like it has to be through advertisements or event organizations. So
Also
we did that.
mainly for the referrals. Yeah, and
Henrik's cutting us off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But great presentation. I would also say one last thing, for like a long-term play, to have like a value at scale. If you
Okay.
have all these small farmers that you're compiling together, and you can show that you're bringing like X value, that'd be a really good differentiator to
thank you.
show that scale.
Yeah, thank you.